Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I apologise for what the lighting's going to be like because I haven't got my light box up. My husband's not here to put it up for me. But I just wanted to get this quick video out for you. I'm just going to show you the makeup that I have on my face, and then I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day. I'm going to do a quick chat about my doctor's appointment, results of the MRI scan. So I've got false nails on. If you can see these, hope you can see them. And these are from the make Magic Girl, and it's Everlasting French. And I got these off of eBay, and they're £1.89, and they are absolutely brilliant fingernails. They're fingernail size and length. That middle finger is a little bit longer than the rest, but yeah, I don't mind the long ones. I get on quite well with them, but these are actually really quite nice for just for people that don't actually like the long nails, but want to do something with their own short nails. And yeah, they're really nice. I keep saying really nice, don't I? They are comfortable to wear. They were easy to put on. It doesn't feel like you have false nails on. So I recommend those. I got them from eBay. I'll pop the link in a message box. Makeup I have on, I got a sample of MAC Face and Body, and it's in C1, and you get quite, for a sample you get quite a bit. I mean, you don't need very much at all. And this little sample was £2.85, I think. But I'm going to get quite a few uses out of that. I never tried a MAC foundation before, because I've never quite understood, without going to a MAC shop, and it's right in the middle of a big city where I live. What was I saying? No, not going to a MAC shop to get colour tested. I didn't know what colour I was, so I chose that one because my husband thought that I got yellow undertones, which it seems that I have, and it matches. And I say I'm wearing it now, and it matches in really well. I think it does anyway. For contouring, I have the NYX blusher in taupe. I don't know if you're going to be able to see properly. If I move round a little bit, see what the light's like. I'm not sure if you're going to be seeing that. But that's in taupe. And then my blush is from the JC Nadia palette, and it is this pale pink one at the bottom. I curled my eyelashes with my new eyelash curlers from Oriflame, because you folds up there like that. You pull that down, and that's the piece that you squeeze the eyelash. So you have this rounded part up to your eyelid. Push your lashes through the gap, and that's got your rubber on there, and you squeeze. And I like pump mine a few times. I don't hold mine like that. I just pump them. I think it's a little bit kinder on the lashes. Oh, powder I have on is Essence matte one, the white one. I have on Essence Lash Base and Rimmel's extra 3D lash mascara in what colour is it? 003 Extreme Black. I've noticed since I've been using this lash base, my eyelashes have got much healthier. Let me show you my poor, sad, swollen eyes. They seem to have got ever so much healthier. I seem to have fuller lashes and they seem to be longer. I also lined my top line with the waterproof dip down liner. That's the dark brown from MAC. But look here, the state of my eyes. That's hay fever. Lipstick and liner. The liner I have on is from Jordana Rock and Rose. It's just a natural nude type liner. I used to do videos with a desk daylight bulb, but I can't find the desk lamp with the daylight bulb. The lipstick I'm wearing is from Essence, and it is 03 Come Naturally. I think you saw this in one of my recent hauls. And that's that there, you can see that. I just want to show you down here. I have a, sorry, I've turned you around. I have a little heap of things under. This has got stuff in this envelope and a little heap of things I want to do a haul over. And this box here is friend mail from Karen. And I'm going to pop that onto a little video so that you can see. So I'm just putting you round. Right, so that's as good as the state of my hair being frizzy and my greys showing through. It's due for a colour. I have bought it, but I don't feel like doing it at the moment. And I've just washed my hair and it's dried naturally, so it's a little bit frizzy. I'm going to pop the straighteners on it, I think, later. Those are my earrings that I'm wearing. Alright, I'm going to stand up and show you my outfit of the day. Hopefully you'd be able to see it. This is the t-shirt that I showed from New Look. It was $14.99. It's one of these that you wear like that. You can wear like that. But I don't tend to wear it like that because it annoys me a little bit. But it does naturally drop that way, or the other way. But on me, it tends to drop this way because it is meant to be worn. You can see, you know. So it's like a stripy type t-shirt with different patterns or with the same colours. Right, I'm going to attempt, this might be a little bit jumpy. I'm going to show you down the next stage. So it's fairly long t-shirt, ends sort of just below, not quite below your bottom, but nearly there. It has little slits in the side, as you can see there. So I've got a little bit of a bulk there because I have a belt on because my trousers are too big. This is a pair of bigger trousers that I kept because I was losing weight. Right, take you down. Hopefully in a few weeks I'll be able to get comfortably fitted back into my normal jeans. I didn't realise I put so much weight on. So they were just a straight leg pair of jeans, and I have my blue shoes on. Let me take one of those off and I will show you. Right, I'm going to bring you back up and I'm going to sit down again. Right, bring you up a little bit more. I have a jewellery haul to show you as well, but I've still got quite a bit to come yet. I've been on eBay because I haven't been able to get out shopping. Don't worry, I've been shopping a little bit. I got this bracelet. It's like a suede effect. it has two width of poppers that you can, I mean, it is actually stretching, so I think when I've worn it a few more times, I will be able to get it onto the second one and it'll be able to hide those. But it's so it's solid on there, you've got a solid piece, then it's cut into strips over the top, and you have like little silver stick-on baubles, and then you have the navy blue rhinestones, and then the silver baubles, and then you have some clear rhinestones, and it you know goes on from there. And my watch, I think this is really quite neat. On here you have a plaited piece, and then you have a row of plaited, loosely plaited, flat pieces, and the watch is strung on there with a couple of rings. And then you have a cord piece with the brown and bronzy coloured beads on, and that's a butterfly hanging from there. And then the watch, that's going to be upside down for you, I think. Is it? Yeah, it's going to be upside down. And that's the bronzy shaped sort of coloured watch. And it's sort of, it's just fancy design around the watch. I quite like that. I saw both of these on eBay. Obviously I bought them off eBay, and looking at the colours I thought they're going to match, you know, but then I thought, you know, will they match, you know, but they do, and that was from picking them up by just looking at the colours, and I was surprised how close the colour match was, if I'm looking at a picture, because I didn't think it was going to work. So I'm really pleased with that. I've got everything. I told you everything. Yeah, about that. Right. Doctor's appointment. It's a little bit hard to explain, a bit complicated and quite annoying. I knew I had arthritis in my knees. I just knew I had anyway. But it's in the arthritis is in the bone around the sides of the knees. The arthritis at the moment isn't actually in the joint. But the big problems with both knees, because years ago, I mean, show you back, you can't see my knees, it's obviously covered in jeans, but I don't know if you'll be able to see. Years ago, I have a flat knee. I don't have a kneecap. You can see there. I don't have a kneecap on there. Because years ago, I do on the other knee. Years ago, I used to play sport and I had a sports injury. And my kneecap got damaged, and it was breaking away on the inside and causing a little bit of damage and that. And they did a few operations to start with by sort of cleaning out the bone and repairing any little bits of damage that were in there. Realigning my kneecap. First of all, they turned it inwards slightly so that it was running in, not running in the groove so hard where it was. That didn't work. And then they did a bone graft, took the bone from further down my calf and popped the kneecap out at the bottom a little bit. I still have a lump. They didn't, when they took the kneecap away, they didn't take the lump away, they left that. And that didn't work. So eventually they just went in and took the kneecap away, which stopped any more damage being done at that time to the under part of what was under the kneecap. But it didn't solve my pain problem, and it didn't say it caused a little bit more problem, I think, taking it away than it would have done if it was left, really. So now I have, on that knee, there is tendon problems, there is a cartilage problem, there is some muscle problems. There's damage to those. So I've got to wipe my eye. My eyes watering from the hay fever again. And the other knee, the one that's got the kneecap, there's arthritis again around the outside of the knee, not in the joint at the moment. But my doctor was saying that it won't be long before it is there. Now I've got a lot of fluid behind the kneecap that shouldn't be there. I've got damage to cartilage, I've got damage to muscle, I've got damage to tendons again. And let's say there's fluid. And she said, I wish I'd took my husband with me so he could help me remember what she actually said, because she said so much about my knees that I took it in at the time, but I can't remember now. It's terrible, isn't it? I really, on one hand, wish that the arthritis was in my knees and that was the problem, rather than all this other problem that's going on, because they could just go in, take my joint out and put me a new one in, and then you work like mad to get your knee joint working, and that helps with the pain and whatever. But with the problems that I've got, she is sending me to see an orthopedic surgeon, but she was saying that she wasn't sure if he would say he would do anything that would help the situation or not. So it could be another one, as in my back, that the problem's there, they can't do anything about it, you've got to deal with it. Which, I'm sorry, I don't know how I'm going to cope if it comes to that. I'm sorry. If it comes to that situation, I don't know how. I'm sorry about this. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it, because the problem with my back, I'm sorry. Just a minute. Sorry, I'm back. I can't remember what I was saying now. The problem with my back. I mean, it's at the moment it's in a really big flare up. Usually when it gets painful, it usually lasts a couple of days, and then it goes back down to a level where I can manage. But at the minute, it's been flaring up now for a good month. It doesn't seem to be settling at the minute. But if it turns out to be that sort of problem with my knees, where, look, we can't do anything about it, you're going to have to live with it. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they can do something to sort out the little problems that are there. But with my back, she's going to write to my back consultant, because I don't see him until June, to see if he would have any objections to her subscribing numbing patch. They're usually prescribed by a consultant at the hospital, but being as I say I'm not seeing him until June, she's going to ask him if she can prescribe it for me and see if that helps any. She's changed my antidepressants to see if that will help. Because I take a cocktail of drugs. Because I'm not depressed as in depressed, but I get down because of all the pain and whatever and what I'm dealing with. So she's changed those pills because I had been on the other ones since 2013. So your body gets used to them. So she's changed those to see whether that'll make a difference at all. And so to try and get the numbing patch. And she's increased my baclofen, which is a muscle relaxant. So we tweaked a couple of things there. So now I've just got to wait for a reply from my back doctor and an appointment to see what's going to happen with an orthopaedic consultant. So that's where everything stands at the moment. Oh, my hay fever, she's prescribed some eye drops, which when I went to the chemist last night, they didn't have them in, so I've got to wait until, because my appointment was late in the afternoon, so I should imagine the prescription won't be filled until later this afternoon when they get them in. So I'm going to try those, and I've got to keep on with my Acrovastin, that's the Benadryl that I take 3 times a day. So a combination of the eye drops and those, she thinks it should dry up this, because I told her that I make these videos, and I said, that it's stopping me from doing them because I can't put, I can put, oh, I didn't put my flipping eyebrows on, oh my god. I can put eyebrows on, I can put some eyeliner on, and I can put mascara on, as long as it's waterproof. And I can't use any eyeshadow, So I said it's curbing my videos a little bit, and she sort of laughed a little bit. And so hopefully the combination of those two should work a bit better. So right, that is the end of my video. I hope I haven't had a moan in your ear too much, and I hope you enjoy. It's not very much a video, but I thought I wanted to put something up. So I'll see you again soon. So bye for now.